to the conversation couch. I have been wanting to provide opportunities to hear real world or real life conversations. So you can just listen in as we have a conversation. So sit back and just enjoy us talking. Um, so I guess we're going to talk about our weekend trip to Orlando. All right.
So we were there for 3 days. So what did we do?
Well, before we even got to go to Orlando, we had to clean the house like crazy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And I left school before.
Yeah. You left school early. Yeah.
I picked you up, didn't I?
Yes. Yeah.
I picked you up, and you were so happy.
I
You didn't have to. Science? Yeah, you didn't have to take 2 classes. But then when we came home, we had to clean.
We cleaned for about 5 hours.
Here, look at me. We're not going to.
We cleaned for like 5 hours.
She's telling you. Did you not want to clean for 5 hours? So then we packed. And how far is like Orlando from here? Do you remember?
It's like 2.5 hours. Traffic.
Am I a good driver? It's okay. Did you think I was a good driver?
Oh, you drove.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Not bad. Not a bad driver, right? Okay. So I drove, right?
Yeah.
And we got into Orlando around 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock. Then we had to check into our hotel.
We went swimming.
Oh, yeah, we went to swimming pool.
But we didn't have any towels.
Yes.
And then there was a guy walking around, so we left.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
You were scared.
Yeah, I was scared.
You were scared
Yeah.
because the guy was walking around? Or
Yeah.
you didn't have a towel while you were scared?
Maybe both.
Maybe both.
But like the guy was walking around, it was just weird, so I wanted to leave.
Right. So you left.
Then we came back with you and Dad.
And we swam for about an hour, half an hour. And it was nice, wasn't it? It was really nice. Then we went to sleep. Next day,
We had breakfast.
a big breakfast.
The Mickey Mouse.
The Mickey Mouse waffle!
Yes, very good. It was a waffle.
Oh, with the Mickey Mouse ears.
Yes, and I ate.
You ate a lot. You little tiny thing. You ate like 4 different Mickey Mouse waffles. Well, now they weren't big waffles. They were about that big. And you ate. You took a photo of it. I remember.
That still works.
Yes.
And we went back to her. You and Dad stayed downstairs, and we went back to the hotel. We watched like 3 different movies.
And we were both.
Yeah, we both.
So you guys fell asleep, and then Tim and I had to go take care of something.
Before we did that, we went shopping. Remember?
Oh,
Yeah, we went to the flea market, the dollar store.
Oh, that's
and-
right. That's right, because we had the afternoon
Yeah, so
plans.
we came back, watched a little TV, then we went to back and went shopping. Then we came back.
That's right. Then, when we came home, or back to the hotel, we rested for a little bit, and we had dinner at McDonald's. Then we went to downtown
Or
Disney,
Springs.
Disney Springs, right?
Yes.
Oh, what?
Huh?
What?
That day I wore my outfit was yellow, like my bag,
Yeah.
my shoes,
Yeah, your shoes
Your whole
were
outfit,
my
yellow.
whole outfit.
Your whole outfit.
Jumper.
You had that fuzzy purse. It was so cute. She was cute, wasn't she?
And she bought the headband.
Yes. What happened to you when we were at Disney Springs with the statues? You remember?
When they pulled on your hair,
There was the woman and the man, and
The
they were on the
both
stilts.
and then we went like,
They were painted gold.
Oh yeah. Okay.
remember how many photos I took of you that night? I was taking like
Say again?
100, like taking 150.
They would pull your hair, right?
Yeah.
And you were posing. You were just smiling. They were doing all kinds of things
It was
behind
really
your hat.
cute. I
your
love
head.
that.
That was fun. Then they had the concert.
That was.
Yeah.
That was good. We were all dancing, weren't we?
I do not dance like that.
She was. What were some of the songs?
I don't know the Disney songs like.
Oh, they had the Disney songs.
90s songs.
But they had the 90s, that's right.
They had Good Afternoon.
Yeah.
Uptown Funk.
Oh,
That one was my favorite.
Uptown Funk you up. Uptown Funk you up. Hey, hey. Oh, God.
Great time.
And we are at about 7 minutes, girls. It's
Still one more day.
okay. So we had a good time at the concert. She got picked on by gold statues. We rode the motorcycles. Remember the Harley? We were on the Harley Davidson. That was fun.
Remember when I got scared by the dinosaur?
You got scared by the dinosaur. She screamed. That was
I saw like 3 people laugh at me.
that was in the restaurant.
Yeah, in the restaurant. And then then we went back, and the next day we went to Old Town.
Yes. That was fun.
I love that.
It was so hot that day.
I know. And I forgot to pack an extra shirt, so I'd wear one of yours. That would cover up.
Yep. So we didn't do any rides at Old Town, but
We were.
we went shopping, right? We went. What was your favorite store? Do you remember?
My favorite store would be the ice cream shop.
Oh,
I
we
like that
we
one.
had the blue ice cream.
Yeah,
The blue and purple.
Blue and
And
purple.
then I had the blue too.
And we had the A&W root beer float.
Those made there.
Yes. They were delicious. So we left from there and we went home after that, right? So
I remember everybody being so tired.
we were exhausted on the way home.
Our house was shining. So.
But we came home to a clean house, right? All right, good job, Mommy. Okay, well, that was our conversation couch. We talked about our trip to Orlando. Thank you for watching, and hope you were able to hear some words or vocabulary that maybe you don't normally hear. And if you have any questions, leave me comments and I'll try to answer them. I'll also look back over this video and I'll write down some vocabulary words that we use. If there's anything else to help with your conversation English, let me know. If you like this video, give it a like and subscribe. Okay, girls, you want to say goodbye? Bye-bye. Sawadee ka.